we are celebrating graduation in 2 locations and conferring a total of 1,132 degrees this semester. This ceremony will honor the graduates from our baccalaureate programs, while the other graduation honors our master's, doctorate of nursing practice, and our PhD students. I would like to begin the ceremony by introducing the platform party. Please hold your applause until the entire group is introduced. Those being introduced, please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all have been introduced. Serving as the marshals for the candidates are Mary Jane Ash, Donna Bacchus, Seal Flores, Cheryl Gaynor, Gayla Miles, Brian Moore, and Tammy Wright. Assisting in the recognition of students from the College of Nursing, Dr. Wendy Barr, Dr. Beth Mancini, Ms. Gladys Mariol, and Dr. Jacqueline Michael. Representing the Office of the President, Vice Provost, Michael Moore. Representing Sigma Theta Tau International, President of Delta Theta Chapter, Dr. Jackie Michael. Our speaker today is Ms. Carolyn Halsey, who is graduating today from our Academic Partnership RN to BSN program. And representatives of the faculty of the College of Nursing also please rise. Please be seated. Today is a day long anticipated, a day of excitement and achievement. We are proud of your success and that you are forever linked to us as alumni. New opportunities await you and your careers will be enhanced based on your education that you received here at UTA and the College of Nursing. You will now join over 9,000 alumni to make enormous contributions to the health and well-being of the people of Texas and beyond. We know that you have worked very hard to receive your degrees. The majority of you have worked full and part-time jobs, supported families, and carried on other responsibilities while attending classes, writing papers, increasing your knowledge, your clinical skills, and your creative thinking ability. Knowing that none of us accomplish great things alone, we recognize that the parents, spouses, significant others, children, other family members, and friends whose love, sacrifices, and support have played an important role in your being here today as graduates. We ask them for their commitment, we thank them for their commitment to you and to your increased ability to impact the health and quality of life of others as a result of this education. On this day of celebration, we extend our deepest and warmest congratulations to each of you. We are all very proud of your hard work, commitment, dedication, and congratulate you for the success that you have already demonstrated and will continue throughout your nursing careers. Today, in this room, we are recognizing 343 of the total 969 baccalaureate graduates this semester. It's a phenomenal number. 145 of you are initial licensure BSN program graduates, and 198 of you are RN to BSN program graduates. We are confident that you will successfully meet the challenges ahead and enhance the nursing profession by being leaders in healthcare in our community and the nation as clinicians, administrators, faculty, and scholars. And now I'm very pleased to announce and introduce our speaker today, Ms. Carolyn Halsey, who is a registered nurse graduating from our AP RN to BSN program. We are grateful for her involvement in the life of the college over the last year and participation in a number of our stakeholder and other meetings. She has many notable achievements, among them being the president of the National Student Nurses Association. We know that she was the only speaker at a national forum related to the future agenda for nursing to receive a standing ovation. No doubt, not only for her speech, but for her passion. Please join me in welcoming her to the podium as our graduation speaker today.
Good evening. Thank you. And what an honor it is for me to stand before you and be one of the very first to salute you as my colleague. Please give yourselves a round of applause. This day doesn't symbolize the end of anything, but in fact, the beginning of everything. Whether you're pre-licensure or RN to BSN, everything begins again today. You are the fabric and the pulse of much of the health and welfare as defined by all of those that we touch as nurses. We are trusted, we are loved, even after we've given the shot. Our thread is and always has been compassion and love. Starting from before written text even began, we were nurturing and healing. It doesn't matter what species you look at, whether it's animal or human, nursing begins at birth. We cultivate, we love, and we take care of. Are we any different? We look for opportunities to help others in need. Compassion has become the fabric that ties each of us together. As I stand before you this evening, I'd like to take a moment and visit just a few reasons why some people become nurses. This may be your story or somebody that you know. Scenario 1. I've always wanted to be a nurse. I've wanted to be a nurse as long as I can remember. I played being a nurse, never the doctor, just the nurse. My mother's a nurse. My grandmother was a nurse. I have 2 aunts that are nurses. What else is there to become but a nurse? And today, here I am, a nurse. Scenario 2. I wanted to be a nurse, but life happened to me, and I began a family. I'm not hurt because of that, but what I am saying today is that I have come full circle. My children now have children, and guess what? I'm a nurse. Scenario 3. I woke up in the morning to see my husband laying beside me, clutching his heart. Calling 911, I didn't know exactly what to do, but I knew that somebody would come and help me. Running furiously in my car behind the ambulance, we arrived at the emergency room. And to my chagrin, what did I hear? But code blue, ER, code blue, ER. I had no clue what was going on behind closed doors. But what I did know is that somebody shortly came out and began to comfort me in my state of hysteria. And from that day forward, there were always nurses around me showing me compassion and love, trying to explain to me what's going on with my husband, my rock, my best friend. Never before did I think I would ever understand what it meant to help somebody in need. Never again will I have to worry whether I'll have that opportunity, because now it's 3 years later, and I am a nurse. That may not be your story, but it may be someone's that you know. But what I do know today is that all of you sitting out there dressed as I am are now nurses. Today we step forward in unity to say to the world that here we are, ready to help you have a good life and a healthy and well life. In the beginning of my speech, I said that this is the beginning of everything, and it is, because if you look left and you look right, what you'll see is what used to be your classmate, but now has become your colleague. Again, if you look left and you look right, hopefully what you see now is someone that will become your classmate again. For we'll never continue the trajectory that we've started unless we continue to learn. Lifelong learning is what we say, what we stand by, and what we say. We'll never stop learning and we'll never stop growing as nurses, because things will always be changing. So every opportunity that you get to talk to somebody that may be 3 or 13, maybe 30 or 50, and they have the idea that maybe I want to become a nurse, begin to mentor them. What I found several years ago is that people have stopped dreaming. Our children have stopped dreaming. And about the age of 7, they begin to do what they see instead of what they thought they wanted to be a few years before. Take every opportunity now that we are the nurse to elevate their thinking and reignite their dreams, because we are the fabric of nursing. Thank you.
Thank you, Carolyn. The members of the graduating class who are members of Sigma Theta Tau, the International Honor Society for Nursing, will be recognized now by Dr. Jacqueline Michael, President of Delta Theta Chapter.
Good evening. The Honor Society of Nursing, Sigma Theta Tau International, Delta Theta Chapter here at the University of Texas at Arlington College of Nursing is a distinguished group of nursing students and professionals who have met and exceeded rigorous standards and have demonstrated the ideal qualities of a leader and scholar. Our membership currently consists of nurses who hold the following positions. 46% are clinicians, 20% are educators, 19% are administrators or supervisors, and 15% are classified in other positions. Founded in 1922 by 6 nursing students at Indiana University in the United States of America, the Honor Society began with 1 chapter and 6 members. During the past 86 years, it has evolved to 475 chapters across the globe, with more than 400,000 plus inducted members who live in more than 90 countries and territories. It also partners with more than 25 organizations, including the World Health Organization, Johnson & Johnson, People to People Ambassador Program, and several others. Our founders chose the Honor Society's name for the words in Greek language, meaning love, courage, and honor. They believe these to be enduring values that are at the root of nursing profession. These values are symbolized in the Honor Society's crest and key, reminding us of our commitment to wisdom and discernment, knowledge, service, professional endeavors, and strength of leadership. Members become part of the worldwide community of nurses by getting connected with fellow Honor Society members from around the world. The members of the Honor Society of Nursing are recognized by the purple and white cords they're wearing. The Delta Theta chapter recognizes you, with all the members who were inducted last night and have been members. Would you please rise? Congratulations. Thank you. The Delta Theta chapter congratulates all the graduates and our newly inducted members today as each one of you step out to continue your nursing careers. Thank you.
Because honors, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude, are awarded only to those undergraduate students who have taken 45 credit hours at UT Arlington, many of our RN to BSN graduates do not meet the criteria for this recognition, although they may have a GPA within the honors range. RN to BSN students who have a GPA above 3.8 will be noted tonight as receiving scholastic recognition when their name...
Based on the authority vested in James V. Spaniolo, President of the University of Texas at Arlington, by the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, and delegated to me this evening, I hereby confer upon all those who have satisfactorily completed the degree requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, along with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities associated with your degree. Congratulations on your achievements.
Please be seated. The first group of our graduates tonight to be recognized will be the RN to BSN candidates who currently possess the title of registered nurse. Will the RN to BSN candidates please step forward to be recognized?
UT Southwestern Neurosurgery. Susan Masaccio, Baylor Healthcare System. Yeah! Patricia Wanza, North Cyprus Medical Center. Lorene Luba, Southeast Houston. Dolores Aguas Garcia, BSA Healthcare. Nancy Aguillon, Methodist Health Systems. Marie Frances Aguirre, Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas. Blessing Akpom, Sigma Theta Tau, Methodist Hospital of Dallas. Karen Albright, Sigma Theta Tau, Methodist Healthcare System. Stacy Alexander, Sigma Theta Tau, Pediatric Services of America. Cecilia Alfaro, Sigma Theta Tau, Baptist Health Systems. Virginia Allen, Harris Methodist. Melanie Olieto, Sigma Theta Tau, Tomball Regional. Michelle Amador, Pediatric Services of America. Jessica Amtel, Sigma Theta Tau, Presbyterian Hospital of Dallas. Amanda Armstrong, Labor and Delivery, JPS Hospital. Jyoti Arial, Southwest General Hospital. Joyce Asare Kwali, Texas Health Specialty Hospital. Elizabeth Asiyama, Public Health and Home Health Care. Sharon Ayala, Sigma Theta Tau, Heart Hospital at Baylor Plain. Stephanie Berman, Hospital. Jennifer Bertot, Sigma Theta Tau, Medical City of Dallas Hospital. Lisa Bertley, Lighthouse Hospice, Round Rock, Texas. Ingrid Bezerra, Gwendolyn Black, Sigma Theta Tau. Kathy Burt, Sigma Theta Tau, Baylor University Medical Center. Chandra Chaudhary, Sigma Theta. Christina Manrique, Center, Cardiac ICU. Cameron Wyatt, Baylor Medical Center, Emergency Department. Erin Burrows, Sigma Theta Tau, Harris Methodist Southwest.
it's symbolic for undergraduate candidates to move your tassels from the right, which is where yours are now, to the left. While the reason remains an academic mystery, wearing the tassel on the left signifies that you officially hold the baccalaureate degree, and you are entitled to this special recognition. So at this time, will the undergraduates please rise and join all of those who have come before you and move your tassels to the left. From this day forward, you will now be recognized as graduates of the University of Texas at Arlington. It's been a memorable day. The BSN pre-licensure students this morning received their pins as graduates. This evening, you have joined the ranks of registered professional nurses, nurses with baccalaureate degrees. From this day forward, you will be a UTA student and a lifelong alum of UT Arlington College of Nursing. Indeed, it's a day to celebrate. So join me now in thanking the UTA musicians for making tonight's evening events memorable. Thank you very much. Before we leave Texas Hall, for more opportunities for photographs in the tent directly in front of Texas Hall, will the audience please rise and remain standing? As we now listen to the recessional, will the platform party and the graduates please rise? And we will exit out front. Thank you very much. Good night, and once again, congratulations on behalf of UTA.